Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to Glasgow Rangers Nation Match Day Live with everyone here, guys. Welcome along. It is a big game today. Rangers taking on St Mirren at St Mirren Park, very imaginatively named St Mirren Park. Hi to Ireland for the prods. How you doing, buddy? CJ and I, how you doing, buddy? Fantastic to have you here. Guys, the team is out. I must say, when I saw the team earlier, I was a little bit surprised at the team. We will look at the team shortly and have a little bit of discussion around what this team is. Obviously, if you're just watching, please smash that like. So here is today's team for the game. Now, I think we can quite categorically say now that Connor Goldson was not rested for that semi-final and was in fact dropped. Because if he'd just been rested, I fully expect that he would have been back in today. But he isn't. So there we go. The team today for Rangers that line up against St Mirren is as follows. Jack Butland in goal, as is a given, absolute given. The guy is an absolute class act. I just hope that all those rumours around him supposedly leaving in the summer are rubbish, and there's no truth in that at all. That is a definite big one for me today. James Tavernier. Grant, good afternoon, buddy. How you doing? Right back. Balogun and Suter continue in central defence. Again, I don't think there's much of a surprise there. Both were very, very good against Hearts last week, kept a clean sheet. And I think, they could judge themselves as being very unlucky had either of them been dropped for this game. Sorry, rotated. That's the new word, isn't it, nowadays? Rotated. CJ asks, I think Borna will do okay. Fingers crossed. Good to get Sterling in up front. Borna Barisic does start on the left back slot. That is a little bit of a surprise for me to see Borna in there. The concern I have over Borna playing is very much the whole, as Kent and Morelos did last season, they kind of checked out, hadn't they, by the end? They'd kind of given up a little bit. And it's to what degree are these players that are definitely going to be leaving in the summer, going to put their heart and soul, their body on the line for the club? They're going to have a situation where, look, they get injured, they're out. That's it. They could end up forfeiting, a huge signing on fee that they're going to get from their new club, Trabzonspor. I mean, the same applies to John Lundstrom, of course. That is just what it is. But the midfield pivot too, no surprise that Diamande is in there alongside Lundstrom. Again, I think, there's definite clue that Nicholas Raskin is really not fancied by the manager in the slightest, that he'd rather play a player that is allegedly leaving in the summer instead of playing his man Raskin there. Raskin is on the bench there. We will come to the bench and discuss that shortly. Great to have Diamande in there. I think Diamande is an absolute class act. I absolutely love Diamande. The guy is different class. The way he plays the game, the way he buys time, the way he, passes between the lines. He quickens the speed of the play up. He's just an all-round quality player. So good news, I think, that Dio is in there. Did any of you see the clips on Twitter of him doing all those skills? That was pretty amazing, I thought. Pretty fantastic from Dio. Did really, really well there. Dio is a class act. I do like Dio. I've got Ireland for the pros, not happy that Silva's in the team. So your three behind the striker are Cantwell in the 10 role. I think it'll be Sterling wide right, Silva wide left. Maybe this is a deliberate decision by Clement because, to sort of, I don't know, to shore up the width, to have some, protection for Tavernier. If Tavernier does go forward, Sterling obviously naturally being a right back, dropping in perhaps and covering more. Silva is in the team. Look, I get why Silva, people say Silva is not, it's not good having Silva in the team, but the realistic thing is, what other options have we got? I mean, I know McCausland is a possible there, but you don't want to see Scott Wright out there. I know Tom Lawrence has played out wide. Kieran Dowd has played out wide, but they're not naturally wide players. So, again, I kind of see that he's kind of got no option to play Silva there. There really is very little other options other than Silva. Dessers starts up front because other than Kamar Ruth, again, there is very little options other than Cyril Dessers to play up front. Stephen Moorhead says, we need a win today, not a repeat of the last two games. Agree, our form going into this game is not great, is it, guys? I mean, I remember this is the thing that I used this morning. 1 win in the last 5, 2 draws, 2 defeats. I mean, that's pretty shocking form from Rangers over the last 5 Premiership games. Really, really bad. CJR makes a brilliant point here. He says, really need goals for the difference and send the marker out. We do. I mean, they're 5 goals ahead of us. We do need to really start doing teams. Subs bench, McCrory, Goldson, Lawrence, Dowell, Wright, Roof, Davis, Raskin and McCausland. There is a lot of impact there. But there we go. Kevin Robb is correct what he says here. Since teams waver thin in most positions, then it comes to who can play. We are absolutely 100%. We need to get good results getting into the Old Firm. We do need to build up those results. 2 victories going into the next Old Firm game. Good afternoon, Ziggs. Hope you're doing good, buddy. So the bench, yeah, there's impact on that bench, isn't there? I mean, that's the key thing there for me. You know, Tom Lawrence, impact. Kieran Dowell, impact. We'll forget Scott Wright. Kamar Roof can have impact. You know, the guy can score goals. I think for 20 minutes, half an hour, he can be very effective. Davis, you know, I think he'll be off in the summer. I think the less said about him, the better. Raskin, I really don't know what's going on with Nicholas Raskin. I genuinely have zero clue what is the situation with Nicholas Raskin. You know, but I don't know what's going on with him. I really don't. You know, it does seem that this manager doesn't really fancy him, doesn't really like him. I don't get it. I don't understand what it is with him. You know, he looked good towards the end of last season, yet he seems to have kind of just dropped off a cliff since that game, doesn't he? So I genuinely don't understand, to be honest with you, what it is that's gone on there. It's just been piss poor. Stephen says, let's go today, Rangers, at them, right out the traps. Absolutely, Stephen, we need to be up and in their faces from minute 1. Will we see another Dessers double, says CJ and I. Well, we could certainly do with the Dessers double and another couple of goals. We could do with 3 or 4 goals to kind of try and bring that goal difference down a little bit. It is +5, and that is the big concern for me. We need a bit more. We need some more goals. We need to close up. I mean, the current table looks like this going into today's game. Obviously, they don't play till later, 3 o'clock kickoff, where they go to Dens Park to play against Dundee, where no doubt Dundee will lie down and give up the same way that they always do against Celtic. You know, that 7-1, obviously, at Sharkhead the other week. There's no way. I mean, I'm not going to watch the game. I don't watch Celtic. The only reason I get time I ever watch Celtic is when they play us. I'll be honest with you guys, you know, you watch any team up against Celtic, they will not put in anywhere near the same amount of effort they put in against us. It just doesn't happen. So yeah, the goal difference is +5. As you see, we need to get that goal difference down. So a scrappy 1-0 is really not good enough today. It needs to be 2, 3, 4. Get that goal difference down. You know, we've got games coming up where we need to start scoring goals. I mean, Killy is going to be tough. Killy are a good team. You know, Derek McInnes has got them very well organised. But, you know, last time out at Ibrox, we beat them quite easy. It's 3-1, I think it was, or 3-0, 3-1, I think it was. Yeah, 3-1 was Suter penalty, wasn't it? Suter gave away a penalty for handball or something like that. I think I seemed to remember. Right on it today, Jers. Absolutely, says Ziggs. Guys, please obviously smash that like. And if you haven't yet done so, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, remember you get daily free Rangers content. You get it all for nothing. I do not charge for content, guys. I hate Patreon. I'm not going to use Patreon. Obviously, please help us get there. So yeah, please smash that sub. Just the way it is, guys. So look, today's game is massive. It really is. You know, it is a game that we need to win. We need to be coming out of these next 5 fixtures with 5 wins. You know, we cannot afford to have anything less than 5 wins. And you know, as I spoke on the video this morning, it is you know, a situation where I can actually see them dropping points. I can see Celtic dropping points. No, not today against Dundee, but you know, against Hearts, against Killy, they've got Hearts at home next week. They've got Killy away. I think it's the game after they play us. So I can see them, you know, dropping points there. Of course I can. But my worry, guys, I don't know if you echo this, is that will we get through the rest of the season without dropping any points? That's the big worry for me. You know, will we drop any points? It's one of those. And I think, you know, pre these last 5 games, you would have said that Rangers were good to go, wouldn't you? That Rangers were going to easily, you know, romp it home and everything was in our hands. But it just kind of over these last 5 games has not gone well at all, has it? It's not gone great at all. It really hasn't. Guys, just to recap, here we go. We've also got the St Mirren team in now. So those of you who are interested, let's bring that up for you. If we lose the title on goal difference, it's Dessa's fault for all the sitters he misses. That's a valid point. We've got Malky here. Good, come on, Rangers. Absolutely, Malky. Great to have my good buddy Aldo back. Aldo, how you doing, buddy? Aldo is here in the live chats. Good to have Aldo back on the channel. Good afternoon, Aldo. How are you doing? Guys, what's your predictions for today? Get me your predictions for today. What are you predicting? Go for a 3-0 Rangers victory. That is my prediction. 100% prediction. Really is. I think we can get that game. We can get the points, I think, today. I really do think that. Look, it is for me going to be a big one. Thank you, Aldo. That's fantastic. Look, guys. Oh, whilst I remember one thing before we look at the St Mirren team, I just want to say massive, huge, happy birthday to my co-host Laura Hatton. It's her birthday today. I don't know how old she is. She's a lot younger than me. A lot prettier than me as well. Happy birthday, Laura. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you have a great time with your family. All the very best. Hopefully speak to you soon. Happy birthday to the amazing Laura Hatton. Okay. Motherwell, do you know what? I don't know what it is, but every time I try, I end up having to re-edit that video last night about 5 times because I kept calling St Mirren Motherwell. I don't know what my obsession with Motherwell is at the minute. There we go. So here is the team today to face again. St Mirren team today. Hemming in goal. Bolton, Gogic, who's apparently played the most minutes in the SPL this season. Fraser, Strain, O'Hara, Boyd Muntz, Tanza, McMenaman, what he's called, Mandron, who is their big threat. Young French, was a French under 21 at one point, I think, Mandron. Kilty, their bench is Aminsky, Dunn, Taylor. I haven't got a clue. Bawomnu, Brown, Bacchus, Jameson, Scott, and Ulasanya. Wasn't he on the Ted Lasso? Wasn't he on Ted Lasso? That Ulasanya. An oasis of the seas, says Alex. So happy that Balogun and Soapy at centre back pairing. Me too. Old. I think it's great. Balogun doesn't deserve. Balogun deserves to play. I think he has been really good this season. I think one of the things that we all said was when he signed. I think a lot of people were saying, what, if Balogun's in the team regularly this, we've got problems. We've got problems. Just a commentary, Lou. Just a commentary. I can't show the game on here because of the copyright rules. Rock at the back. He is absolutely rock at the back, Ziggs. And he's just quality. He is quality. He just is different class. This season he's been fantastic. And to say, the lad's going to be 36 years old at the end of this season, he's utterly phenomenal how well he's gone in the last. Hey, Gabby, how you doing? To say he's going to be 36 at the end of this season, it really is credit. And he doesn't seem to have lost any of his pace the same way that Goldson and Tavernier have. He doesn't seem to have lost anything about him. He just seems rock hard, rock solid, an absolute class act. He really, really genuinely does. So for me, it's great that he's in. I agree with what Aldo was saying there. It is brilliant to have Balogun in. Balogun has been absolute class. And the good thing about Balogun was that he had. Lawrence Shankland is the best striker in Scotland. Let's not beat about the bush. I know Lyndon Dykes scored the other day for QPR, 4-0 win over Leeds. But look, for me, Shankland's the best striker that Scotland have got. He is absolute class. Here we go, guys. Get rid of this horrible Tim from our live chat. Balogun gives me Davy Weir vibes. Honestly, I think the lad. I think given the way that Big Leon looks after himself, given the way that Big Leon, takes care of his body and his fitness, I honestly can see Big Leon going on to be 36, 37, 38 and still playing the game. And look, I do think we do need a massive overhaul at the back. Don't get me wrong. The defence does need pulling apart and getting rid of. And getting a big change. But the problem is, I think that you do need to maintain some experience there. And for me, Balogun, I would keep Balogun next season. I really hope they give him a year's extension or 2 years extension because I really rate the lad. I really rate the guy, and I think that he can be He's a player who I think will accept being a backup as well. I don't think he needs to start every game. I think he will accept being a backup. So for me, Balogun, I would certainly be giving Balogun a new contract. I'll be giving him a new deal. He just has earned that new deal. He's been ultimate class this season. He really genuinely has. Just the way he's conducted himself, the way he's played. He's come back. He's been excellent. So look, I'm really positive about Leon Balogun. I do want to see Balogun back next year. I do want to see Balogun back under contract next year. Shanklin knows where the back of the net is, and he knows how to finish. Look, I do kind of believe that if we'd had some money in January and we'd gone and signed Miovski or we'd gone and signed Shanklin, then we would have actually I think we would have won. I think we'd be countering the league at this point. I think we're absolutely sailing the league at this point. I think you go back to that Ross County game, and this is not the only reason we've fallen behind them. There's a whole host of reasons, but this is not the time to dissect that. I honestly feel, my heart of hearts, feel that if we had Shanklin and Miovski, we would those two goals that Ness has missed against Ross County, we would have scored Miovski on Shanklin, would have buried them, both of them, and we would have won that game. As bad as we played, we still would have won that game. But look, hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Hindsight is a great thing. It's just one of those, isn't it? Just one of those. Guys, if you're watching, please obviously smash the sub, smash the like if you can as well, please. Obviously, the likes do help us to get the video more widely recognised on YouTube. Remember, I did do a prediction. This is my prediction for the end of the season. My prediction at the end of the season, we win the league by 4 points. It does have us winning at Parkhead. Winning at Parkhead. Yeah, we would have had the league wrapped up. I honestly believe that. Call me ridiculously optimistic. Call me crazy. Call me, I don't know, whatever. But I honestly feel that we would have won the league with someone like Shanklin on me, obviously, top of really good. The other thing as well, guys, what's going on with Ridvan Yilmaz? Can anyone answer me this question? Right, so Ridvan Yilmaz comes home from Turkish international duty, right? We're told he's 7 to 10 days away from playing, right? Okay, 7 to 10. I do too, Ziggs. I do too. My worry is that we're told that we're 7 to 10 days away from being back. We're then told pre-old that it's to go whether Ridvan starts, okay? And he doesn't. Okay, so we're now told in the press conference this week that he won't start training again until next week. I've got to ask, what the bloody hell are our medical staff doing? I mean, I don't understand. What are our medical staff doing? How are we got players it's constantly, they go out injured and 6 months later they might finally come back if they're fit. I don't understand what it is. I genuinely don't get it. Why we're constantly having these players told it's 7 to 10 days and then it becomes a month, and then 2 months, and 3 months. What's our medical department playing? As well as the whole situation around rebuilding the defence, obviously bringing strikers, rebuilding the squad over the summer. I think we need to take a long, hard look at our medical department as well, and work needs to go in on that. To get these players fully conditioned, fully fit, and have the 90 to 95% availability that Philippe Clement talks about. For me, no, unfortunately, I can't. As we desperately need Ridvan back, absolutely, yeah, we do. I think so. We all have this feeling. I think we all do, guys. We all have this feeling. Anyway, here comes the great. Celtic Sporting Nick Walsh is the referee today, obviously. I have no proof that he's a Celtic fan, just that those 2 penalties against him were slightly dodgy. That is going to be the crappiest tifo ever. These bricks held European dreams, hold European dreams. St Mirren dreaming of Europe. Yeah, that is a pretty embarrassing tifo, guys. Absolutely, Aldo, absolutely. Come on, boys. This is big today, guys. Chat quick on our team for today's game. Butler have Balogun, Suter, Barisic, Lindstrom, Diamante, Cantwell, Sterling, Silva, and Dessers. The bench today: Rory, Johnson, Lawrence, Dow, Wright, Roof is on fire, Davis, Raskin, and was Rangers all in blue today. All in blue. Yeah, fantastic for Rangers ladies yesterday. cracking performance by the Rangers ladies yesterday. 2-0 victory, 2 fantastic goals, one by Chelsea Cornett and one by Kirsty Howard. I say I love Kirsty. She's a star. I'd happily marry Kirsty. Um, please hit the like. So thank you very much. Come on, the Rangers. Absolutely. Kevin says, watch highlights from the women's game. They take better calls. They do. They scored from a corner, man. They scored from a corner. And it is a must-win today, mate. It is a must-win today. What is heavy hand over Barisic? I was feeling exactly the same when I saw the team come out today. I think it's kind of the issue we've kind of got at this stage of the season, buddy, is it's kind of needs must. Hope so, Aldo. Hope so. I think it is really a needs must situation. We haven't really got any choice. It is what it is. It is what it is. People still trying to pretend fans would have been happy with Brian Champion before the start of the season. Fans wouldn't have worn it. It was the same with Lewis Ferguson. Stuart Scott B gives us a chance to play Sterling in midfield. I suppose that is the one benefit. You just got to hope that Barisic goes out there and actually performs today and doesn't do what he's done in the past when he has played. I mean, he's been hooked at half time twice now, hasn't he, in recent games? Hopefully, it isn't that situation. The Rangers are straight in and at it from the get-go today. They need to be. Guys, we're on 5,523 subs, so please hit that subs. Oh, I don't know. I'll have a look. I don't know why I'm having it. I shouldn't have no problems. Hang on, I'm going to try and come out of it for a minute. Hopefully that switches. Hopefully that's better now, maybe. Hopefully. Good win today. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. Here we go, guys. We're underway. Long ball forward. Sterling up and under by Diamande straight into the goalkeeper's arms. Anyway, here we go. Dessus goes to close down the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper sends it long for St Mirren at this moment in time. It's forward, all the way through to the back. Barisic with a huge up and under towards halfway. Silva turns to chase. Dessus leaves it. Gogic heads it up in the air. Forward comes a challenge from Barisic from the fullback. Doesn't get there in the end. Suter with a big header forward. Bit of head tennis in the middle here. Tavernier left out. Good save by Button. Tavernier made a complete fuck up there and nearly allowed Mandron in there. What was Tav playing out there? Just a pointless header forward. Tav completely miscontrols it and lets Mandron in. Fortunately, Jack Butland is there with the save. Great save by Butland. Tav nearly cost us an early goal again. Tavernier's defense. I know he's great going forward. I know his free kicks are good. I know his penalties are great. But oh man, it's just sometimes his defending is just shocking. Todd Cantwell with a big black headband on today, going for the Sparrow look. Cantwell shot there wide of the goal. Cantwell's got the what's the word? Got the old Tav already on the beach in Dubai. Afternoon RFC 72. How you doing, buddy? Good to have you here. Please smash the like, obviously. Most wins 19 and points 60 in the Premiership since his appointment in October. Oh, dear. Remember the header forward. There goes Big Balogun challenge, sends it forward. Or still up on halfway. Sterling jumps. Cantwell tries to take it down, can't. And it booted up the pitch by St Mirren. Will run out. The Rangers going on our right hand side. Tav does that my ball again and takes a very inside. London with a pass back to Balogun. Balogun miscontrol slightly. Sends it down the line, but it's deflected up in the air. Balogun now loses the ball at back. All sorts of problems again, and Rangers' defence looked all over the place there. John Suter gets Leon Balogun out of jail. This is a dodgy start from Rangers yet again. Not what we needed at all. We didn't need a dodgy start. We needed a good, solid start. This has been a bit dodgy. Not great. I agree, although he does need to wake the back up. Tav again, absolute dog shit. I'm sure the fanboys will ignore this. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, we really need a win, preferably a big win. Does look nervy, absolutely, 100%. 100%. Guys, here we go again. Let's have a look. Sterling there. Cantwell tries to go for his man. Flicked on by St Mirren. John Suter well read there. Down to Lundstrom. Lundstrom caught on the possession. Caught in possession again. Not good. Not good. Lundstrom sends it outside now. John Suter. Suter. Good question, Malduke. Good question. Out to the left-hand side now. It goes. And it's out for a corner now on the right-hand side. Corner kick to Rangers. Can we finally... David, apparently he's getting crabs on sport. That's what we've heard. We're all hearing that he's got crabs on sport. The issue apparently is that he wanted 30 to 35 grand a week. Rangers didn't want to pay him that for obvious reasons. Borna Barisic is not happy with the ball. He's now Barisic wants to change his balls. Barisic is in the corner playing with his balls. It's going to be an in-swinger from the left-hand side. Barisic takes the corner, deep to the back post, punched away by the goalkeeper. Shot back in. Oh, just wide. Good shot by Lundstrom, just wide from Rangers. Early chance there after 4.5 minutes. Corner, chaos. Ball goes over quite a few people there. The keeper punches it. It gets to Lundstrom from the edge of the area, and it is a shot just wide from John Lundstrom. I don't know if it's a shot or a cross. I think it's a shot. Dessers tried to jump and head it. It went past Dessers' head, and it skips out for a goal kick to St Mirren. Lundstrom is yelling at somebody. You know what he's yelling? Okay, guys, let's have a look now. Up in the thing. Hang on, missed it. Defense there by Diamante. Diamante has the ball. Sends it to Lundstrom. Diamante telling Lundstrom where to play it, but Lundstrom goes backwards instead of across the pitch where Dio told him to go to. And Balogun goes back to Jack Butland. Balogun again, back to Butland again. Butland shifts it to his left to get away from the on-rushing St Mirren player into Suter. St Mirren trying to press high here on Rangers. They're pressing really high, putting our defence under pressure. They're doing what a lot of teams have done to us, which is put us under pressure. Sterling tries to outrun his man, kicks it too far on, and it goes out for a throw-in to St Mirren. Hello, Joe. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's one of the big things. It's our defensive. The tackle Lundstrom there goes out. St Mirren throw. Then St Mirren are playing like Dundee did, like Ross County did, or like Motherwell did. Stephen Robinson clearly playing with the same intensity, not sitting back and defending, but getting up and getting in our faces. And to be fair, that works against some of our players. Anyway, here's Barisic forward, very left, awful. Silva to run back again. He plays it back to Suter, back again. It goes. Now picked up by Lundstrom. Lundstrom brings it away. Right side where Tav will have the ball now. Cross middle by Brock. Loses control. Good tackle by Dio to win it back. Yeah, I saw that as well, RC72. Yeah, one of the most reliable. Yeah, it's not just him. There's loads of people reporting in Turkey. Loads reporting in Turkey. Awful ball by Silva, but he wins it back. On now drives, plays it square. Lundstrom picks it up. Lundstrom will shoot. Oh my God! I mean, that was closer to the corner flag than the goal. Although I think both parties too much for what he does. No hard feelings for him. I agree. He ain't worth 30 to 35 grand a week. Apparently, what he said was he wants to be up there with the top wage earners at the club. Wants to be earning the same as the Goldsons and the likes of Goldson. But look, he ain't worth that. I mean, Goldson ain't worth what he's on, but he ain't worth 30 to 35 grand a week, is he? Absolutely not. 100% not worth that. You know, done there by Lundstrom, straight to St Mirren player. Was clever. Good defence by Tav there. Tav gets him blocked. Tav gives the ball away. And St Mirren are in. Shot from St Mirren. Great save by Jack Butland. Tav again. What the fuck are you doing, Tav? Silva on the attack now. Through. Just an awful ball from Silva. Far too much on it. And it is a goal kick to St Mirren. Gotta say, absolutely awful defending by James Tavernier again. Ball away in the most ridiculous of spots. And yes, the guy was offside, but Tav stood there for ages, hand in the air. Play to the whistle. As a kid, you talk, play to the whistle. Great save, Jack Butland. Great save, Jack Butland. I agree, RC 72. It would be 2-0 if it wasn't for big Jack Butland. Yes, although no player is bigger than Arsenal. 100% agree. Absolutely. Tav, again, Tav. Comes for it, rises, wins it. Cadwell now in the centre, trying to find some space, can't. Gives it back to Lundstrom. He plays it sideways to Balogun. Balogun plays it sideways again to Suter. Bring it forward. Bring it forward. Suter into midfield. Lundstrom now. Lundstrom plays it back again. Cadwell is getting the ball very deep, not what we needing. Wide right, cut out by the St Mirren player and out for a Rangers throw in. Tav started awful. Awful. All right, Tav, just stand there with your hand in the air as the player runs towards the goal. Yeah, absolutely. You're right with that one. Did. Thing is, the problem is again that they're playing like they know works against us, which is get in our faces, press us high. Yeah, Philippe, I would make Butland captain. I think that's a great shout. Here comes Silva now, out wide, lays it out wide to Barisic. Barisic digs the ball into the box, away by Gogic. Very recognisable his ball deep. Campbell turns back now, plays it all the way back to halfway, where Balogun controls the ball. Balogun coming forward, plays it infield to Lundstrom. Lundstrom out wide, right it goes now to John Sterling. John Sterling switches it back to Lundstrom because Talbot ran forward, wasn't on. Ding ball over top towards Campbell from Lundstrom. Well read by the St Mirren goalkeeper. Wild, drastically, our performance levels dropped off really poor. Scott B, yeah, mate, provides next to nothing most in big games domestically. 10 minutes gone by. This game still 0-0. Just nil. Obviously, awesome. Nil Rangers, nil. How you like it. Anyway, Sterling goes for it, heads it forward to nobody, and he's back again with the St Mirren goalkeeper. Ball forward again. Barisic heads well. St Mirren have it on the right side now. St Mirren coming down the right, cutting field, held up by Lundstrom there. Plays it back out against still forward. Man has run off Lundstrom. Lundstrom's lost his marker. Tries to put it back. He gets and it's a corner. St Mirren. How the hell is Tav still captain under Sinners? Booted out of pressing. I really feel it. I don't think Sinners will stop Tav. I really don't. Runs that guy again. Lundstrom locked up. Lundstrom managed to get back with it, but he just ran off Lundstrom again. I mean, not great. It's not good at all. 80% of the players been on halfway or in Rangers half in this first 10, 11 minutes there. From the right. Away. They're down across. Flicked in again now. Diamande with an up and under to clear it out. Shoving the back from Silva on his man, then shove it. Oh, for fuck's sake, Silva, what are you doing? Silva just shoves his man over. And it's a free kick to Guys, Sterling, yeah, a good captain, I think. But the problem is, I think after the remarks he made the other day, I can't believe him on giving him that nod. Anyway, throwing. What about Diamande, buddy? I'd be sad to see Diamande. I think he's a good player. I'd love that. And Seamer, I don't know about Seamer now at the moment. Ball swung in by St Mirren. He loses the ball for the St Mirren player, and it's out for a Rangers goal kick. Thank you for that, Rosie. It wasn't ridiculous. London Kane, thank you very much. Buddy, please smash the sub. You've not yet. Ball down the left hand side. Silva, Barisic to Silva. Silva turns backwards though and runs backwards now. It goes back across the London. Right to backward football. Forward, boys. Come on. Theo. What's Theo going to do with the ball now? He plays it out wide. He's pointing, telling Cameron where to play it. Cameron's dropped onto the left hand side. Suter. He's going to go all the way back to Jack Butland. Rangers lost all momentum in his attack. Ball out by Butland to Balogun. Balogun goes to check across his man. Closed down. Sterling comes in. Closed down. St Mirren snapping into every tackle. I don't know why you can't hear what I'm saying. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. The mic says it's registering. Guys, let me know if you can hear me. Anyway, well, by Lundstrom plays it forward towards Dessers. Dessers holds the ball up. Into Sterling. Tav. Across the area. Broken up. Deflected up in the air. Canwell now on the right-hand side. Plays it inside to Sterling again. Sterling. Back inside. It goes to Lundstrom. Lundstrom across it goes. Rangers in possession here. Diamande. He's trying to play with the audio a bit. Play with the audio. Cantwell with the ball. Cantwell back to Balogun. Balogun has the ball now. He turns to Lunny. Guys, I'm going to try and play with the audio in a minute. Just give me a minute. Cantwell goes out to Tav. Tav now on the right side. Swings it hard. Oh, for fuck's sake, Tav. What was that? Jesus Christ. Up in the air, massively over the top. And then he points at someone and blames someone. I don't know what is wrong with my audio. Hello. I'm going to keep playing with the audio, guys. I do apologise. What the hell is wrong with this audio today? Anyway, closing down is Sterling. Sterling. Tanza down the left-hand side. Cuts inside. Flicked on. Dangerous. Oh, one back by John Stuter. Diamande now. So Sterling now. Cantwell cut out by Gogic again. In goes Stuter off Gogic. It's out for a throw-in to Rangers. Atmospherics? I don't know. My internet is showing full signal. It's not showing any issue with the internet at all. I don't know what it is. Awful, man. Do apologise, guys, if you're not getting good audio. St Mirren now coming forward. Shot. Butland down. Good save again by Jack Butland. Easy, but a good save nonetheless by Jack Butland. Well done. Super Jack Butland in goal. Silva going through. Silva shoots. Blocked. Took too long. Took too long. Silva should have done better there. He really should have done better there. Really should have done a lot better there. Ran off his man. Good run by Silva. Shot was blocked by Gogic. Sliding back in there. Come on, Rangers. Get that goal. Gogic had to go at the linesman, but it wasn't offside. He timed his run perfectly. It was a great run by the man. It's a corner now, which Barisic is going to take. Barisic will take it on the right-hand side. So it'll be a left-footed in-swinger. Coming in from the left, swinging in now. Up in the air. Headed away by St Mirren. Shot by Lundstrom. Is that a great save by their goalkeeper? Still playing head tennis on his area. Ball drops now. As Cap swings it back out to Lunny again. Lunny into Diamande. Diamande turns, almost falls over the ball as he turns over. The ball into the box, cut out another corner to Rangers. Oh, come on, Rangers. We need to get a goal soon. Oh. Have now will take this corner from the left-hand side. It's going to be a right-footed swinger. Here we go, guys. Away. Ball in, away again by Gogic. Poor corner from Tav yet again. The squad does need a major overhaul. It really does need a major overhaul. I agree with Arsene. Massive overhaul. David P says, absolutely love Barry Ferguson. He was the man for me. But even we had guys like Yelovic, Quellar, Bugera, they were level above what we have now. Absolutely agree with that. Scott B, you make a brilliant point here. Yeah, Coppen needs to do something. He needs to work his miracles. Hopefully, he's got his notebook out and he's going through it as we speak, identifying players for the team. 100% agree on that one. 100%. Anyway, here's Cantwell now on the left-hand side. Tries to cut in, tries to play the ball through to Dessers, and it's away by Bogic. Again, long ball forward. It's going to go straight to touch on the left-hand side. Guys, poll currently running on the channel. Guys, please vote in that poll that we've got running. Obviously, I'm going to predict the results today. So obviously, getting that, we'll be launching a man of the match poll. So please, obviously, vote in that one too, please. Hoping the poll is up now. It is or not, hopefully. So I'll start it off. I'll just check out. Yeah, it is up there. What we're saying at the moment, 81% of you say 7% say St Mirren win, and 11% are saying draw at this moment in time. Yeah, get your votes in, guys, on that poll. It is still 0-0. It is only 20 minutes into this game now, or 19 minutes, 20 seconds. It's going to be precise. Guys, please smash the like. And if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, please obviously subscribe. We're on a mission to get up to 6,000 subs by the end of the season. Silva now running across the pitch. Who's rolling around on the edge of the box? It's a Tav shot. It's a great save by their goalkeeper again. Good shot by Tav. Good save by the keeper. There was a Rangers player down on the edge of the box rolling around. I don't know who it is. Who is it? Each has a running, not dropping in between the centre backs to get the ball. Pisses me off because there's no need for it. I agree. There isn't no need. Not under the clock. Dessers that's rolling around injured. I don't know what's wrong with him. No, from my laptop. I don't know what's wrong with me. Flipping things. Dessers is back on his feet now. He's had to have treatment, so he'll have to go off for a minute. I don't know what he's going on. Same settings. I'm just have to keep fiddling with it. Here we go. Corner from the left, and the in swinger from Tav with his right boot now. Here it comes. Right hand side, corner from Tav, in swinger from the right. Headed by Balogun, back across. Balogun saves at what was an awful corner by heading it back in. Only clears as far as Lundstrom now. Lundstrom tries to flick it around the corner for Dio. It's off the St Mirren player, and it's out for a throw-in to Rangers. On the right-hand side, it takes it quickly. Diamande now. Dio, back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom tries to skip away from his man. Can't. Crosses it into the box. Header away by Gogic. Tav. Cantwell now looks to try and turn. Lays it out wide to Sterling. Sterling goes on the driving one into the box, tries to cut it back off the St Mirren player, and they clear it again. '88 guys watching, please obviously smash that like. Goldson's on the bench, proper collector. He's on the bench. Whereas Roof, he's broken eyelash. He's on the bench again. No doubt pulling his hamstring, trying to stand up or something. I don't know. Anyway, Suter comes forward over halfway, trying to break the line, trying to bring defenders out, plays it out to the left-hand side to Barisic. Barisic lobs the ball into the box, straight to a St Mirren player, heads it out to Cantwell. Cantwell now. Sterling. Sterling, come on. Cantwell, what's he going to do with it? Tries to play it back inside. St Mirren now sitting in and defending. Is Suter. Suter scoops it to the right-hand side. Cantwell shifts it and goes forward. Tries to swing it into the box. Too close to the goalkeeper. Easy for the St Mirren goalkeeper. And it is a easy one for Rangers. Sorry, St Mirren. Anyway, guys, here we go. Come on, Rangers. Come on. This is not how we want to start this game. We know we need to get this goal difference down. We need to do something, and we need to do something desperately quickly. Lundstrom can't get the ball, though. He loses it. Well, won back by Balogun. Balogun with the ball back. Balogun. Oh, good tackle there by the St Mirren player on Sterling, and it's out for a Rangers throw. They're taking time to settle in. Let's hope so, Rosie. The goal, we just need to make sure we keep our goals shut and greed. Or we've got to get this goal difference up. We really do need to boost our goal difference. It is a big, big thing. Tav, throw in to who? Who's that to, Tav? Mark, what's your point? Well, Gerard, a Scouser. I'm from Manchester. What's your point, Mark? What's your point? I must have missed something in the live chat, maybe. I don't know. Don't get what his point is there. 23 minutes gone, and it's still 0-0, guys. Not really a great chance yet, apart from that Tav shot that the goalkeeper clawed away. Scott B are the players we once had, mate. Sad to think of the generation that has only had it the last 12 odd years. Yeah, David, agree with you, buddy. I mean, I'm watching the likes of Trevor Stevens, Gary Stevens, Ali Reese, Terry Hurlock, Graham Rock, Harry Butcher, Chris Woods, Graham Souness, Fleck, Davey McPherson, Davey Cooper, and then obviously into the likes of Loudrup and Gaza and Nacho Novo, and just quality. Ball now forward. Balogun to Tavernier in towards Dessers. Dessers just, I don't know what that was from Dessers. I really, really don't know what that was at all. Dessers, he really just genuinely despair with that pass. Ball was in, Tav fires it into Dessers. Dessers, I don't know who tries to lay it off to Diamande or what he tried to do. It was a shot, it hit the corner flag, although it came off Gogic apparently, and it is out for a third. Out, and it's going to be a set piece to Rangers. 100 watching, guys. Please smash the like. And obviously, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It's going to be a corner on the right hand side. Borna the Barisic is going to take it from the right hand side. Can Mr. Bottle Job himself get a ball into the box? Swung in. Header away by St Mirren yet again. Balogun wins it back, heads it back in, but St Mirren have a chance to clear now and break. Good tackle again by Leon Balogun. Dessers tries to flick it around the corner, gives it away. Gogic, and it's Cantwell. Down under control from Barisic. Back it goes as far as Balogun, and Balogun will play it back to the goalkeeper. The new top. I don't know. I quite like simple tops. I don't like crazy ones. I mean the Arsenal away kit this season is fucking appalling. Absolutely appalling. Cantwell goes out now to Tav on the right hand side. Tav slows the play down, plays it back to Balogun. Balogun going cross field now. Gives it to Suter. Suter Diamande. Diamande pointing, wanting runners, wanting movement. There's very little movement. Todd Cantwell's just. Oh my God. Nick Walsh has just injured Todd Cantwell. Nick Walsh has just taken Todd Cantwell out. Oh my God. The referee's just fouled Todd Cantwell. Nick Walsh is running backwards. Cantwell was running across. Cantwell runs straight into Nick Walsh, sends Nick Walsh flying, and then he goes down. Oh my God. 26 minutes 24 here for me. He is back up now, Cantwell, but Nick Walsh has just taken out Cantwell. That's funny. Todd Cantwell's arguing with Gogic about something. Cantwell's not happy about something. He's adjusting his bandana. Gogic is having an argument. No, he's not. He's having a laugh now. Cantwell's not looking amused. Still trying to do his hair. Got ball back to Barisic. Barisic goes back to Suter. Suter comes infield now, looking for Balogun. Balogun will turn the ball back and inside to Butland. Butland out to the left. He goes to Barisic. Again, it's very static, very slow at the moment. Just quicken up Silva. Infield to Lundstrom. Lost by Dio. Dio wins it back. Cameron on it now. Cameron on the run. Gogic for company. Lays it out wide left to Silva. Silva tries to cut in. His body check, surely. Referee says no, but surely that's got to go to a VAR review. And a free kick to St Mirren. Is that going to go to VAR? Chance of cheat from St Mirren. I don't know. Let's have a look at this. Out it goes to Silva. Silva checks back inside. He takes him out. That is a foul. Silva gets round him. Gogic steps across him and takes him out. That is definitely a penalty. Nick Walsh has said no, play on. Clement is not happy. He's remonstrating. Has that not even been VAR checked? How is that not been VAR checked? Why have VAR not checked that? How has it not been checked? I know Silva's got a reputation, but it should have at least been checked. He says he made a defender. Maybe, but look, I still think it should go to the VAR check. It should have been checked. I don't think it's been checked. That's disgusting, man. Seriously disgusting. Mandron now lays it back. Rangers defending. Mirren coming forward into the box. Header on again over the bar. St Mirren close again from St Mirren. McMenamin there nearly scores. It is. I don't think it was a body check. I think Silva. The problem with Silva now is he has this boy who cried wolf kind of thing around him, and it is letting him down. Header over there. 28, 29 minutes coming up for now. Into it goes to Sterling. Sterling goes backwards to Balogun. Balogun across to your man Suter. They are absolutely, absolutely. Mark, you're right. If we don't win today, it is over. I agree with that one. Actually, well, it depends. I suppose if they were to lose today, but I don't think they will lose later today. Dundee will lie down and give up. Tav forward now, around the corner to Sterling. Sterling can't control it, but it's come off the St Mirren player and it's throwing to Rangers. Thank you very much, Rosie. Guys, it is literally now coming up for half an hour gone. Still no goals. Diamande, Lundstrom goes backwards again. Gerard, you're right, buddy. You're right, Gerald. You're right. And it won't be an all-time like. Look at the camera. Camera trying to get something going. Switches it out towards Tav. Tav takes it down now. Where's Tav going to go? He's going to go back inside to Lunny. Dio. Now it's back by Suter. Suter to Barisic on the left-hand side. Forward it goes now to Silva. Silva tries to turn away. Two men on him. Loses the ball. And Mirren clear. Long line. Suter across. Covering. Good cover. The ball is straight back. Dio is in fighting for the ball. Dio wins it back. Good play from Dio. Turns away from one. Gets the play back underway. Good play from Mohamed Diamande. Sterling tries to get inside of his man. He's having his shirt pulled, but he still keeps on going. Sterling. Infield he goes. Having a little movement up top. Dio. Dio swings it past the left, looking for Barisic to get forward. Barisic on it now. Man comes to him. Barisic tries to go round his man. Cross into the box, but it's too deep. And no one is there. Now it's Lunny with a bit of ball. We need to more. Yeah, we need to play quicker. We need to get into their faces. Play with a bit of intensity, Rangers. Come on. Tavernier now. Going across the pitch like a crab. Yeah, but Rosie, you never score from corners. Rangers ladies do. Rangers ladies need to teach the men how to take corners. Into the box it goes. Drops down. Silva shoots. Deflected over. And it's going to be a corner to Rangers. And we want to get the goal difference down before. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Because they're probably going to score 4 or 5 or 6 today. Dundee will just give up. I guarantee you guys, if you watch the Dundee Celtic game, I wouldn't recommend it. It's a waste of time. But if you did watch it later, they'll lie down and die. They will lie down and they will die. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Clement is talking to the fourth official about something. He's not happy about something. Barisic now, with his arms in the air, taking another in-swinger. We seem to have gone back to in-swinging corners today. Plays it short instead to Cantwell. Back it goes to Barisic. Barisic whips it into the box now, deep. Keeper touches it away off the line. It's in. Yes. Goal. Come on. Is it an own goal? What's happened? Is it counting? Who scored? Jeez, come on. It is a goal. Yes. Come on. Barisic's deep ball into the box. I think it came off Bolton on the line. Let's have a look at this again. Cantwell to Barisic. Barisic. In it goes. Deep. Keeper loses it. Diamande heads it back and it's off Bolton into the back of the net. I think that's going to go down as an own goal. Bolton own goal. It is an own goal. I'm going to give that down as an own goal, guys. I'm going to say that's an own goal. For me, that's an own goal. Come on. Can we not just score a goal? You're like, yes, that's a great goal. Is it not? Maybe as it. Oh, But at least we're 1-0 up. At least we are 1-0 up. Now we need to kick on. We need to kick on. 1-0 is not good enough. We need to kick on now and get some more goals before half time. I think it was Diamande's header. Ball forward now. Campbell goes on the chase. Gogic turns and runs. Plays out. Campbell's intercepted it, but Gogic gets the ball back off Campbell. Rangers throw deep in the St Mirren half. 103 watching, guys. If you've not yet subscribed, please sub. Look at the offer down below. Lundstrom blocked off Tav. Surely that ref. Come on, what game are you watching, ref? Balogun plays it back to Butland. Hopefully, Rosie. Hopefully. Tackle there by Mandron on Lundstrom. Throw in to Rangers. All the way again. Balogun. Lundstrom forward now, but he plays it square instead to Suter. Suter with the ball out wide left towards Borna Barisic. Barisic into Silva's feet. Silva lays it back to Diamande. Diamande, little ball around the front of Lundstrom, but Lundstrom goes back again. That's the one frustrating thing about Lunny is he plays back far too much. Diamande was class there, although you're right there, buddy. Was class. For the half time, ease attention. No, none of us do, buddy. John says, yeah, 4 goals behind now. Yeah, we need, you know what? The only thing is there with that, John, is that you know they're going to lay down and die Dundee later. Flick around the corner by Tav to Cameron. Cameron on the run has to check his runs. He's got 2 men on him. Drags the ball back from the touchline, heads in field, looking for space, looking for time, lays it back instead to Balogun. 100 people watching, guys. Please smash that like. Ooh, high tackle on Canwell. Canwell goes down. Referee says nothing doing again. Shoved in the back tab. Again, referee says nothing doing. Sterling battles for the ball. Away by Gogic again. Down by Lundstrom. Cantwell again. It needs to be Rosie. It definitely needs to be. 100%. We need to put someone to the side. We need to get our performances back on track. I think I predicted 3-0 as well, Rosie, if I'm being honest. But there we go. Anyway, infield Dessers with a touch off there to Barisic. Barisic, right foot ball. Wow, amazing. Barisic playing with his right foot now. So going to bring it away. Tackle by Barisic. It's out for a goal. Sorry, a throw in on the right hand side to St Mirren. I agree. Owen Dundee will rock. Of course they will. What's your thought? Callum O'Hare on a free from Comfy. Don't want him RFC 72. Have we learned nothing? Have we learned nothing from the fact that we don't want any more championship duds? Look, you look at the record players we've signed, you know, in recent times from the championship. How many of them have gone on to be a success? Very few indeed. So I don't want Callum O'Hare. I'm not interested in him. He plays as a 10. We've got Campbell. We don't need him. I personally want to see Cop and go and shop in Scandinavia and places like that. A St Mirren come down the right hand side now. Cross going to come into the box. Is it? No, he checks back on his right foot, checks it across off the Rangers player. It's out. Silva's closing the space down, trying to force them back. Coventry playing well at the moment. They're 0-0 the other day. They've shot. Great save. It's in. St Mirren have equalised. Fuck's sake. Mikael Mandron. Fuck's sake. That was shocking. Ball into the box. Everyone's on side. Played on by Balogun. Free header. Balogun loses his man. Jack Butland can't do anything about it, and it's a goal. That was on Balogun. That was totally on Balogun. That was awful. That was shocking. That was absolutely shocking. Shit again. Rangers. Come on. Barisic goes back now to Suter. Suter across it goes to Balogun again. Balogun. Lundstrom. Suter. Back to Lundstrom again. The ball's gone flat again. What is it with Scottish teams and not being able to keep the balls blown up? Why can't we keep the balls blown up in Scotland? Why do all the balls just automatically deflate in Scotland? I don't get that. That's shocking. Shocking. Back underway again. Rangers down the left hand side. Border Barisic coming forward. We need to get back on the front foot sooner rather than later. Barisic checks the run, goes back to Canwell. Canwell comes inside. Mark, I agree with you. It was offside, absolutely 100%. And Manchester United, and the penalty that Coventry got wasn't a penalty. Diamande checks, good play by Diamande, shot deflected, and it goes through to the keeper. Stuart, yeah, they have got saggy balls. What is it? Why in Scotland can we not keep the balls inflated? Why is it we have ball problems in Scotland? Guy, come on, Scotsman, what is the problem with your balls? Come on, tell me. Stephen Robinson talking to someone. I don't know who he's talking to, but he's having a go at somebody. Away by Barisic yet again. Forward it goes. It's going to go out of play for St Mirren throw. 40 minutes on the clock, still at 1-1. This is just not great. I think they started with the right intentions, but started enjoying their position too much and believe their own hype. Whatever happened with King and him leaving hurt. Roll down across. Here we go. Just crap, no pace. First half, I think. Slow passing again. Passive passing. St Mirren coming forward again down the right hand side. It's out throwing to Rangers. Offside. Yes, it was offside. Mark, we stopped talking about the Man United Coventry game. Let's just get two things straight about that Man United Coventry game. Number one, it was offside. And number two, they shouldn't even gone to extra time because the penalty was not a penalty. Wan-Bissaka goes down with his arm beside of him. What is he supposed to do? Go down his arm behind his back? Utterly ridiculous decision. I don't think Joe was talking about Leon King. I think he was talking about Dave King, if I'm being honest. I think he's not Dave King. Foul on Diamande now. Ball kicked away again, but referee lets them get away with it. Lundstrom takes it quickly now. It's a Tavernier. Tavernier on his chest. Infield it goes to Diamande. Diamande trying to find some space to work in. Lundstrom goes out wide to the right. Forward it goes now to Silva. Silva checks in field. Lundstrom works away from his man, goes down the left-hand side, feeds Campbell. Campbell is dragged to the ground, and it is a Rangers free kick. Absolutely. 100% agree. I hate Coventry and I hate Man United. Play this against brilliant point here. We will. If we play this against Celtic, they will destroy us. As shit as they are, and they are not great. They're not a great team. We will lose if we play like this. This is just not good enough. Free kick to Rangers near the edge of the area, guys. Can we generate anything from this? Can we smash the like, guys? Please, obviously, smash that like. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, guys. We are on a mission to get close to 6,000 subs as we can by the end of the season. We're currently on 5,528 subscribers. No, John, we're not playing well. We're playing. Just for the yeah, absolutely, 100%. Barisic left foot delivery into the box, header away by St Mirren, shot by Campbell, back in, flicked on straight through to the St Mirren goalkeeper, who brings the ball away. Dessers, who's had next to no service. Joe says this is poor by even our standards. I agree. I was fed up with Park, mate. King was the only one with the ambition, but selling his shares to the fans is costing us as well because it's a source of money gone. I agree. And Campbell is down again. This is poor by even our standards. Yeah, I agree with that. Agree. Mark, what problem should that be? Campbell brought down free kick to Rangers. Campbell's back on his feet, adjusting his hair again. Jeff Vulcan, another new name in the chat. Come on, we'll be raging at half time. Need to get together. We do, Jeff. We said, well, Jeff, please subscribe if you've done so. Balogun tweeting where he wants the ball playing. It goes back instead of but attacking position back to Butland. Away by St Mirren. Too negative, this football. Tav, forward, flicked on. Flicked around the corner by Sterling. Away by St Mirren again. Very bitty now it's gone. Brings it down, plays it back to Suter. Suter back again to we're playing like it's a dead rubber when we're in the title race. Mentality, says David P. Owen Palmer here is different from other championship players. He's only 25 as well. Just need free transfers to the squad. And Dio goes through one. I'll say Sterling, so through one, looking for time. Goes try and find some space, get the ball in, blocks cross. Sterling again lofts it into the area, under the bar, held by the goal. Here we go, guys. Still 111 watching, guys. Please smash that like, obviously, and subscribe if you've not yet subscribed to the channel. 44 minutes off the clock now, with a big long down the kick by St Mirren. Flicked on there by Diamante. Over goes as far as Gogic. Margaret says we need more strikers. Shanklin, the answer. We do need, well, I think we need Shanklin and one other. Free kick to St Mirren. Foul by Barisic. Barisic is going to be spoken to by the ref as the player goes down. Barisic just stupid free kick. Stupid free kick there. Barisic just goes straight through his manager. Point for Glenn Brennan there. By playing Tav in midfield. It's an option, but I don't think the manager sees that as an option. You know, Clement doesn't really see it as an option. 44 minutes on the clock, guys, with the last 10 knockings of this first half. Rangers 1, St Mirren 1. Long free kick into the box. Headed back across by St Mirren. Great save, Butland. What a save, Jack Butland. What a save. And the St Mirren player cannot believe he has not scored. That was just absolutely amazing save. Just pure reactions from Butland. Pure reactions from Jack Butland. Full force volley. He saves it somehow. All Rangers defenders stood off watching it. Nobody goes to close it down. Thank God we have got Jack Butland. Thank God for Jack Butland. What a save by Butland. What a save. Ball deep into the box, another header by St Mirren. Jack Butland will come, claws it away. Not very fast, up in the air, away by Diamante, just up in the air though, not anywhere away. Campbell battling. Here we go again. St Mirren back on the attack, finishing the half on the front foot. It goes at Barisic, round Barisic, crossed. Well fielded, Jack Butland again. Glenn says Barisic and Silva starting. Really bizarre though. Still, they blackmailing Phil. Good question. Header back to the St Mirren goalkeeper. Gotta say, Jack Butland, you are just the man. 2 minutes of added time. We've already had one of those 2 minutes. These players just suck the life out of you. Big chances. This is a must. Get rid of the dead wood. There are so many of them. Yeah, there are a lot. Too many here for a very, very long time. Forward again. Gogic fields it. Goes back now. It's going to be a offside against Dessers. What a surprise. And it's a free kick to St Mirren. And the ball is punctured again. And the ball's gone down again. What is wrong with these balls? That's like the fourth ball now that's been rejected for being too soft. It's been, I don't get it. Why? What is the issue with balls? Guys, fire. Save Rangers, come on. Looks like we're going to head to half time at 1-1. Lowest the bar coming to my last breath, but this is brutal to watch. Agreed. Stevie, agreed. Stevie, absolutely bad to watch. It has not been great at all. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that has been pure shit. As John Craig puts it, pure mince. Half-time 1-1. That's first 6 half. No chance the team is winning the league. We're fooled. Let's not throw the towel in just yet, says Joe. That performance is poor. Clement's got to get into them at half-time. He really needs to get into them at half-time. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. I will be back very shortly. Please stay with us. I will be back. Keep the chat going in the live chat. We see you very, very soon. And welcome back, guys. Welcome back to this stream here, where his Rangers are drawing in Paisley at St Mirren. It is 1-1. Not been a great first half performance by Rangers at all. Been very slow, very poor, and not enough urgency going forward. Not enough class. Very more all-round performance in that first half. St Mirren have had a good few opportunities as well. Really had a good opportunity in that first half. I mean, look at our stats from this game today. Um, Gerard says, St Mirren are pressing very close on a tiny pitch. Average players don't cope well with pressure. This is Rangers' problem. Over the last several years, need players with more experience. I agree. The problem we have people who have is the fact that we need to figure out how to play it. That is the worrying thing, isn't it? They do seem to figure this out. Yeah, so overall, it's just been poor. I mean, it really has been really poor so far. Just earlier, happy birthday to my sister Laura. There's some stats from that first half, guys. Stats from the first half. Stats. First half stats are as follows: Rangers 10 shots, but only 2 on target. St Mirren have had 7 shots, 5 on target. St Mirren have actually outshot us in that first half. I mean, that is ridiculous, isn't it? That is just awful. I mean, yeah, pretty poor. I'm going to put that up on the screen now for you on the live chat. We've only had 2 on target. Janet says she feels sorry for the fans who are travelling. Yeah, I do too. Possession, we've had 76% possession to their 24% possession. We've played 303 passes to their 97 passes. Yet we've done nothing with it. Nothing with it. I mean, like I said, it's incredible, isn't it? It really is incredible that is a situation that they've had more shots on target than us. It's just been poor. Been poor in this first half from Rangers. It really has. Not been good. You've got to hope that Clement is getting into them at half time. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm literally sad about that. As well. Need Rock, Sterling into the middle and bring McCausland on. That's a good shout from William. Uh, I don't agree on that one from what it's like. Same old goal scoring and cowardice. I agree, says Joe. But we need something, just some urgency, some more quality in the play. I wouldn't even blame Butland if he wanted to piss off back down south or a shambles and failed him miserably. I mean, I think the one thing we can say is that we would be behind if it wasn't for Jack Butland. Jack Butland has pulled off some absolutely fantastic saves. Matt says no one wanted to run past the man with the ball. That's really. Derek says that's how Rangers will lose a title, not by their opponents, great football, but by their video. Mate, you're right. Multiple videos, multiple videos. This team are shit. This Chelsea team are piss poor. They really are not a good team. And we've kind of just given them it. I mean, it really is. We have given them the impetus. We've given them the chance to win the title back. It's down to us. If we'd won those 2 games against Ross County and Dundee, would be top and clear by now. At least still has the summer to bring in his own defence. Let's hope he does, Tripster. Back to watching depressing us. Catch you later. Janet is eating cold sandwiches. Sorry, David, I know what it's got. Really, this is picking me off. It really is. After getting underway, no worries. I don't want to follow my sound. I'm going to try something, guys. reset it. I'm hoping it's reset it. I'll have a look into that, Malduke. Absolutely, yeah. Players. Okay, guys, we need to get back into this game. We need to obviously do this. I can't at the moment, though. I do apologise. I do not know what is wrong with the sound today. It's fucking pissing me off today a great deal. Let's have a look at this audio again. Here we go. Let's hope this works. Right, guys, 90 people watching. Please smash that like, obviously. Yeah, it could be the mic itself. It is an older mic. I don't know what's wrong with it. If we turn up a little bit, maybe that might help. Anyway, thanks, David. Okay, here come Rangers out for the second half. Looks like no changes at half time. No changes at half time. No changes at half time, guys. No changes at half time. So it looks like we're going to go with the same 11 as the first half. So just a reminder, that's Butland in goal, Tav and Suter and Balogun in the central defence. Barisic on the left-hand side. Diamande and Lundstrom as a double pivot. Three behind the striker is Sterling, Cantwell and Yaman Silva. And then up front is Dessers, guys. That is the team that is out there this afternoon for Rangers. Not been a great first half at all. You know, it's been pretty poor so far. Pretty poor. Not best impressed with this performance. I wonder what Philippe Clement has said to them at half time. Hopefully he's got into them. Hopefully he's really gone after them. You know, hopefully that's the case. I'm hoping that's to happen. Yadar, by the way, have a good one, everyone. I'm on my way to get streaming because I can't be sober watching this. Alderossi says we're so shite. Glenn says, come on, Rangers, show some spirit this half, for fuck's sake. Lammers, 15 appearances, 8 goals in a harder league. Point, I suppose, yeah. St Mirren will get us underway in this second half. Rangers, exactly the same 11. Here we go, guys. And we're underway again. St Mirren have the ball at the back. Gogic will send it long to the left-hand side. Up jumps Sterling with a header forward. Can't get there. Sterling wins it, but Diamande wins it back, sends it forward. Cantwell goes herring after it, blocks the ball down, breaks. Diamande tries to get there, can't. And St Mirren come down the left-hand side. 3 Rangers players on him, but the St Mirren player retains the possession. I did, Brian. I did say a 3-0. Let's hope he has kicked them up the arse, Stuart. Long ball forward now. And they're in, St Mirren in. Oh, well played. Well read, Jack Butland. Good work by Jack Butland. I agree, Rosie. I agree. Sorry, Aldo. My apologies. I was reading what Rosie said below. Yeah, without Jack Butland, we would be in proper shit. Silva comes in field, tries to get around his man. Can't. Get to what? What? Oh, for God's sake, referee. Silva tricks around his man, tries to get away from his man. The St Mirren player fouls Silva, then Silva fouls the St Mirren player, but of course it's a free kick to St Mirren. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Genuinely shit. Come on, Rangers. 46 minutes on the clock. St Mirren 1, Rangers 1. Here we go, guys. Come on. Phil makes me say mistakes in these games. You have to start McCausland or right, otherwise there's no pace. I wouldn't say right, though. And the whistle goes again. Offside against St Mirren. Free kick to Rangers. John Lundstrom will take it quickly now. Feeds it square to John Suter. Good point, Joe. Anyway, Lundstrom forward to the right-hand side. It goes. And it is there with Tavernier down the right-hand side now. Tav. In it goes to Cantwell. Cantwell tries to cut inside, tries to turn. He can't. He's 2 players on him. He's closed down. It is the throw into Rangers. Now back goes Balogun, Diamande, Balogun. Balogun forward. Flipped around the corner by Tav, but given away. St Mirren have it, and they send it long forward again. Suter on the run to cover. Flicks it out towards Balogun. Balogun can't get there. Throw in to St Mirren. So what Stephen Robinson's been doing, he's only just got back to his bench. Still at 1-1, guys. It is 47.5 minutes, and it is still at 1-1. This is not good enough from Rangers in the slightest. Long ball forward by St Mirren. Header away by Barisic, but it's still back with St Mirren again. It goes to the right-hand side. Silva across the cover. Plays it round him. McMenamin. Back again it goes. McMenamin again. Tries to turn away from Barisic. Does. Gets away from Barisic. Barisic trying to battle back. And the ball runs out of play for a goal kick to Rangers as Lundstrom came over and helped out. Celtic will likely slip up in the next few games as Celtic. I hope they don't, but they will, says Brian. Play like this against an average Celtic side. We lose badly, says Aldo. I think you're right, buddy. It is not a good Celtic team this year. It really isn't. Sounds like the players are resigned to giving the league up, looking for next paycheck, pay packet without earning it. Agreed. Barisic into Dessers. Dessers just, oh, for fuck's sake, Dessers. Get up, Dessers. Fuck's sake, just get up. Mandron loses it, thank God. Lundstrom now with the ball. Turns it forward again towards Dessers, but it's cut out by St Mirren and they have the ball back. The Hara goes back and forward now. It goes to St Mirren. Mandron turns, has a bit of space to move into, plays it, gives it straight to Silva. Silva outside of the boot, pass for Dessers to chase. Dessers goes on the run. Goggi's got Gogic for company. Dessers tries to turn inside Gogic, can't. Now holds the ball up again. Dessers looking for some support, plays it back in turn to Diamande. Diamande goes forward, will shoot left footed, deflected twice and away by St Mirren. Lundstrom picks up the scraps. And Diamande's giving it away. And St Mirren raiding over halfway now. Down the right-hand side, Diamande battling to get back. Can he get back and take the ball back? He's just slowing the man down, fouling him a little bit. Then he gets the tackle in and he plays it off the St Mirren player for a Rangers throw-in. Even if those across the city, they lost every game from now, we'd still not win the league. We'd find a way to come sure. David, that'd be such a Rangers thing to do, wouldn't it? It really genuinely would, bud. You know, what's alarming, you see what St Mirren today again, the fight they're putting up today, St Mirren, you go back and watch the Celtic game when they play it, they wouldn't have put anywhere near this amount of it. And Mandron crashes to the ground, ref says nothing doing. Barisic, long ball forward, goes straight to Gogic. Back forward by them. Barisic with a tackle again. Now Cantwell plays it out now. Sterling breaks over halfway. Dessers to the right. That's where it goes. Dessers try. Oh, for fuck's sake, Dessers. Just gives the ball away. Awful pass by Dessers. Tries to give it back to Sterling, but it's a shit pass yet again. It's a throw in to Rangers on the right-hand side. Back now by Balogun to Suter inside the Rangers half. He comes forward now. Suter trying to inject some pace into this. He drives forward, plays it into Silva. Silva controls the ball, goes back to Barisic. Barisic going forward into Silva now. Silva goes round one man, but gives the ball away meaninglessly again. Mirren come forward. Lundstrom is back in the left back slot, covering. Forces the man back. It's a throw to St Mirren now. 51 minutes gone. Still 1-1. Just no creativity. Nothing. That should have been a Rangers throw, but it goes out for St Mirren. Hi, Liam. How you doing? Throw into St Mirren on the right-hand side. $117 watching, guys. Please smash that like and obviously subscribe to the channel as well. Yes, Kevin, that pass was pretty shit, wasn't it? Silva, Cantwell flicks it up over his man. Diamande chases after it, brings it under control, plays it out wide to the right-hand side. Tav picks it up now. Tav goes forward, driving over halfway. Diamande offers for the ball. Tav stops, checks back inside and goes back instead to Balogun. Balogun controls, gives it away. And runner now off Mandron, trying to run off Balogun, but Balogun is back and covering. Plays it back to Jack Butland. Poor play from Tav and Balogun there on the right-hand side of the Rangers defence as Suter picks it up and brings it forward. Balogun not been as effective today, I don't feel. Barisic stops. Plays it infield again now to Diamande. It is brutal, Philippe. Absolutely fucking brutal, mate. Absolutely brutal. Kevin says, St Mirren are prepared to fight. They are fighting better than us. Kyle says, this Rangers team, long ball forward towards Silva. Silva drops off his man, but he can't control it. Can he get the ball back? Pushed by Silva, allegedly. Fuck's sake, referee. Sorry, Ireland, for the pro. I don't know what's wrong with my audio. It's a pain in the ass. We do, says we do, Ziggs. We do. 112 watching, guys. Please smash that like. Silva up in the air. John, you're right. It is a pure tough watch. It is a very every game recently has been turgid and a tough watch. Tav flicks it back inside. Balogun comes out now, brings it out, gives it away, but it breaks to Cantwell. Cantwell now over halfway. Now he's to Sterling. Sterling tries to turn away from his man, loses possession. St Mirren coming forward yet again. Mandron. And a free kick again to... Oh. Jesus Christ. We could do it making some changes because this has been shocking so far. Absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Great question, Scott. I don't think they have. I think they're still in the changing rooms having an orange or something. Ziggs, you are right, buddy. If we play us against Celtic, we will get absolutely tanked. Absolutely tanked. We are playing awful. And if Clemon comes out and says anything different, he's having a laugh. Ball checked away now. St Mirren. McCargan wants McCausland on. We've got to make some changes, Margaret. We're coming up 55 minutes now, and this first 10 minutes, whatever they're doing, is not working. It is no better. My son was asked about Rangers. I grew up when it was sad. He won't get to see that again anytime soon. I agree. Ross McCausland is coming on now. Silva is off. McCausland is on. Silva's off. McCausland is on. We should be playing a 3-5-2 in these games. Clement hasn't got a clue, to be honest, says William. And here we are yet again. Delivery, slack passes, high balls. The only person keeping the score sheet together is Butland. Correct. Michael O'Neill, the Northern Ireland manager, is there to watch this game. Will obviously be pleased that young Ross McCausland is on the park. Ball forward now. St Mirren have it back on halfway. Cantwell goes herring up to press Gogic. Gogic checks him and completely flukes him out. Cantwell goes flying past him, looks very silly. Tav's header is out for a St Mirren throw on the left-hand side. Here we go. Yeah, I agree, John. John, it was. Absolutely. It was meant to be one of our easiest games. Good point, Ziggs. I mean, I'd bring Roof on now because Dessers has done jack all in this game. St Mirren, ball into the box by St Mirren. Bounces. Rangers let the ball bounce in the box. Unforgivable. Suter's header. Lundstrom up in the air. Up and under. Campbell chases out. McCausland chasing back as well. Absolutely, Joe. It cannot end as a draw. Aldo agreed. If they go on, well, they will go on and beat Dundee today. We know that. Dundee will lay down for them today. Balogun. Forward to Dessers. Dessers can't get there. It's back by St Mirren to Hemming, the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now sends it long for St Mirren. Lundstrom back now with Suter into Balogun. Yet again, guys, this is not happening. Just nothing happening. Just static, slow balls. Come on, Rangers. Lundstrom forward again. Cantwell picks up from a standing start. Checks back inside to Diamande. Diamande goes back to Balogun. Back to Diamande. Here we go again. Suter. Suter steps up. Suter plays it forward towards the Dessers. Dessers runs off his man. Shoots. Oh my God. Really? Really? What was that? Glenn, probably true, mate. I don't know what he's doing there. Aldo says, want to be positive, but these bottle jobs don't get it to play for Glasgow Rangers. Good point. We need more energy, more goals, just the league track. Yeah, absolutely. Zero fight, zero energy, poor in so many departments. Agreed. Ball forward. Barisic beat into the ball there. Ross McCausland comes back, shoves his man to the ground. Free kick to St Mirren. Awful. Awful. Shocking. Shocking. I don't know, Ziggs. That's a great question, buddy. Died. Since the Motherwell defeat, that's when our bubble burst. We haven't been the same. In fact, we've been worse, Glenn. That's a good point. We have been poor since that loss to Motherwell at Ibrox. Ball swung deep into the box, away by Balogun. Tavernier sends it long down the right-hand side. Dessers goes across, try and close down. Point, Dessers. What is the point? Fuck's sake, Rangers, keep playing like this next season. They'll need to pay me £70 to wear their shirt. Hoping for a late winner. Probably Roof if he gets on about time he scored. Says Scott, that'll be good if Roof could get one. Keelty now with the ball running away from. Yeah, absolutely, Stuart. It's another hard watch. Where is the fight? Absolutely. In goes Tav, wins the ball back. St Mirren players stayed down. Tav sends it forward down the right for Sterling to chase. Sterling gets on his bike on the run. Fraser gets there, plays it back, and Hemming is going to go scuttling across his goal. We'll get it and we'll clear it down the left-hand side to his man. Good play from St Mirren there to clear up. I don't know who. Man of the match is going to be a tough one today. Coming up for the hour mark now. Clement needs to think about some more changes and quick. Because this is absolutely Maldry. I was about to say that, not good enough. Ball across. Oh. Back to Butland here. Butland's got the ball. Bowls it out to Diamande as he tells Diamande to get on with it. Diamande drives forward now. Plays it to the left to Ross McCausland. McCausland jogs up towards halfway. Checks back inside in his right boot. Gives it to Diamande. Diamande tries to check inside. He's got a man straight on top of him. Yeah, we have, David. It's been shocking. The one win was away at Easter Road, wasn't it? It was at home against Hibernian 3-1. Beat them in the cup at Easter Road. Yeah, our record is just piss poor at the moment. I mean, our last few games, guys, this is our form going into this game. This was our form, Premiership form. Draw, loss, draw, win, loss. That's just shocking for a Rangers team. That really is not good enough for a Rangers team. Okay, 1 win, 2 draws, 2. Yeah, that's awful. Flicked on by McCausland off the St Mirren player. And it's out for a Rangers throw-in as Barisic picks it up, takes it quickly, throws to Canwell. Canwell miscontrols, loses the ball, and St Mirren have it back again. Ugh. Strange coming forward now down the right-hand side. Lundstrom goes across to tackle him, does, and it's out for a St Mirren throw-in. Just give the thumbs up for Rosie and Owen. Thank you, Stuart. Yeah, please smash that like. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe, guys. We are on a mission to try and get as close to 6,000 subscribers as possible by the end of the season. We are currently on 5,531 subscribers. Dessers jumps with his man. The St Mirren player wins it. It's out for a Rangers throw on the left-hand side. McCausland leaves it for Barisic. Because, of course, the law states that on a Sunday, your fullbacks may only take all your set pieces. I'll look in a minute for that. I can't go off this at the moment, Maljuk. Honking, but I hope. Yeah, absolutely. Suter, forward now. Come on, John, do something. Back to John Lundstrom now. The John Club. Out to Sterling towards Tav. Ball is lost yet again. And Sterling. Come on, what is this? We need to make some changes because this is shit. This is deeply, deeply shit. Kyle 872 outplayed by St Mirren, Dundee, and Ross County. These teams are charlatans. Agreed. St Mirren have been the better team. They have been the better team. They really genuinely have. I mean, I'm not lying here. This is just not making this shit up. You know, they've still had more shots on target than us. Yes, we've dominated the possession, but you can have all the ball in the world. If you don't do anything with the ball, what the hell? Diamande, McCausland goes to the left-hand side, can't get there. St Mirren will hold the ball out, and it'll be another throw-in to Rangers. Agreed. Yeah, we've got a lot of injuries, but yeah, we should still have enough to beat St Mirren. This is Rangers, for God's sake. 63 minutes on the clock. Any more changes looking like no? Nothing looking at the moment. And here comes St Mirren forward again in gallons of space on the left-hand side as he turns inside, flicks it down the wing. Balogun goes across to cover. Plays it back. Tav goes across now. Can't cut it out. Cross deep into the box. Header back and across. Down and away. Shot going to come in now over the bar from St Mirren. Yet another dangerous moment. Yet more indecisive, nervous defending from Rangers. Nobody commits to the ball. Nobody goes to close it down. And they've just allowed as much time as they want to get that. Silver's already come off, Margaret. Just awful defending yet again. Castle, if we don't win this, we lose the league. I think so. John Lundstrom. Back it goes to Suter. Suter square to Balogun. They do, Glenn. I agree. St Mirren do look more threatening than us. Back to Lundstrom. We haven't really created a single clear-cut chance in the second half. McCausland now turns and goes. Gives it out to Barisic. Barisic. Ball into the box. Is awful. Away by St Mirren. Didn't pick out a Rangers player yet again. Back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom goes across the pitch yet again. He goes to Balogun on halfway. Where's Balogun going with his boy? Plays the ball inside. Flicked around the corner by Tav. Sterling. Sterling back to Tav down the right-hand side. Tav tries to cross. He's blocked off. Tav holds the ball now. Goes back to Dujon Sterling. Diamande goes in now and gets it. Goes back and it's lost again. St Mirren will clear it again. Mandron holds the ball up well. Good tackle, Leon Balogun. And bought a foul on Dessers. The guy goes straight through the back of him. Dessers having a right go at him already. Free kick to Rangers. Is this in Tav territory? Can Tav do this? Free kick to Rangers. Tav is over it. Barisic is over it. Of course they are. Remember, only full-backs are allowed to take set pieces for Rangers. That's a good point, John. That's a good point. Tav now. Barisic has walked away. It's down to Tav. Tav dinks it in. Header. Cross down. Champnell shot is wide. That was just shit again. Out from Glenn here. Get Raskin and Roof on. Barisic and Dessers off. McCausland is already playing. I'm sure he came. He did come on for Silver. Yeah, absolutely. Sig says it looks like a Sunday kick. It does a bit, doesn't it? At the moment. Come on, somebody do something. Ball forward. Header away by Suter. Here we go now. Forward by Lundstrom. Cantwell now on the left-hand side. Picks up and goes on a run at the St Mirren defenders. Checks inside one. Inside two. Shot wide by Cantwell. Needed more bend on it. He went at 1, at 2, running at the defence, finally trying to put some impetus, finally going in on the defence, having a go at them, takes off Gogic off outside of his right boot, too far wide there, doesn't get the curl on it. 154 watching, guys. Please smash that like and obviously subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. This is bipolar, never ranges quality, but our standards have dropped massively, especially if you Tav's a legend here, says Aldo. Let's get some fresh legs on and win this. Agreed, Wes. I agree with what Aldo says. It's correct. You know, now McCausland hoists it forward. Dessers will go in pursuit. Can he bring it under control? He chests it down. He's got Gogic for company, and he backheels it to Lundstrom. Lundstrom feeds it forward, cut out by St Mirren. Cantwell still fighting off the hand of the St Mirren player. And it is a free kick to Rangers. Again, in a dangerous position. It is a free kick for Rangers. Tav is over it. Barisic is over it. Does Tav feel that he can shoot from here? Or is it just too far out? Who knows? Who knows? Tav lofts into the box. Nobody there. Header away. Diamande down. Shoots. Blocked. Dessers blocked. I actually like it, Aldo. I like a simple kit. I like a nice, easy, simple kit. Out wide right. Down the corner it goes. Run down the line is Sterling. Sterling tries to get the ball into the box. Does. Dessers not there and cut out by Hemming, their goalkeeper. Sterling now. Hey, Alistair, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? 8 a.m. over there in Missouri. Hope you're doing good. You've only just turned the game on. You're not missing much. Header out by Balogun. It is a throw into St Mirren on the left. We're up for 70 minutes on the clock. 20 minutes to go. We need to make some more changes, but it's St Mirren who will make the next change, not us. Mandron is off. I agree, Stephen. Ola Sanya, that's it. Ola Sanya, I'm sure wasn't he in that Sky TV series, or was it Obi Sanya? I can't remember the one Ted Lasso thing. The Ted Lasso thing. I never actually watched it. I've done the clips on TikTok, but yeah. Tosoy Ola Sanya is on. Thanks, Aldo. And he goes to the box, away by Barisic. Still down there. Rangers bring it away now. Balogun brings it forward. He feeds it laterally to Diamande. Diamande smashes it for Dessers to chase. Gogic blocks him off, and Hemming big boot down the pitch. Over and out. It is out now. Obi saying that was it. "20 minutes to go, guys. 20 minutes. Piss poor so far. I agree. They need to play every minute as if it's their last. Dessers, McCausland now. McCausland goes past one, into the box, tries to clip it across. It's blocked off, and it's out for another Rangers corner. Not that we're likely to do anything with the corner. Still nothing happening. We do need to make a sub. I agree. Have an in swinging corner here. 71 minutes on the clock. In swinging corner from Tav. Header goes in, misses it. St Mirren head it away. Barisic loses the ball. And he's outpaced now. It is now 2-on-2. Cantwell struggling to get back. Barisic does get back now. Into the box. Cantwell is now back. Barisic gets back with a recovering tackle, and it's out for a St Mirren throw-in on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side. Yeah, we do need a sub now. We badly need a sub now. 100% need to do something, because this is not working, Mr. Clement. This is definitely not working. 72 minutes, 18 minutes to go. And we bottle it, there's nothing to play for, then we turn to farmers. Yeah, probably. That's pretty right, buddy. Dessers is on the ground again, having a moan again. Get up, Dessers, you dick. For God's sake. McCaw's and head it out for everything we didn't need to. Seriously, man. Come on. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think the ladies should give the men a coaching lesson on how to take set pieces. Although, absolutely. Round the corner, header back. St Mirren have it in the corner. Crossed into the box. Blocked out, and it's a corner to St Mirren. Suter blocked it out for a corner. St Mirren coming on stronger. Gogic has had that dig that none of the Rangers defenders have. Yeah, but we do lack a bit of dig, a bit of battle, a bit of fight. St Mirren are doing well. You know, credit to St Mirren. They're doing it. Stephen Robinson's got his team set up well here. Credit where it's due. It is a corner. It is a corner to St Mirren. It's going to be a in-swinger. In-swinger away, all the way over everybody. It's going to go out there. Diamande chases back after it. Gets up with the ball. Checks on back onto his left foot now. Puts the St Mirren player out of the game. Forward it goes, but he checks back now to Balogun. Here's Suter. Canwell down, but it's going outside to Tavernier on the right-hand side. Can Tav get there? Tav crosses it deep into the box. Dead! Goal! Come on! Got off his man, scores a goal. Tav assist. Come on! And the two centre-halves clashed into each other. Left Dessers completely marked. Heads it past a helpless goalkeeper into the back of the net to make it 2-1 to Rangers. Thank God for that. Tav's good cross from Tav. Bolton falls. I don't know what happened there with their defenders. Their defenders were all over the place there. Bolton, their centre-half takes their goalkeeper out of the game. Dessers headed it into an empty net. As Bolton takes out Hemming, completely takes him out. And Dessers going to head it into an empty net. Doesn't matter how it comes, as long as it comes. Thank God for that. Looks like some changes now, finally. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, let's get another one, 100%. Yeah, good cross from Tav. Absolutely, it was a good cross. A brilliant delivery from Tav there. So McMenamin and Kilty off. Jameson, Scott on for them. Are we making any changes as well? Barisic is dead. I think Barisic's calf muscle's gone from having to sprint back. I don't think he can take it. Yeah, David, I'll take it as well. Scott B, yeah, we started well. We got the early, but then we were so poor for about an hour. The game, Hearts just let us away with it. St Mirren are actually coming in on us and causing us problems. Scott Wright is going to come on. That's great news. So is Tom Lawrence. Yeah, definitely got to give Tav credit for that ball into the box. Good ball into the box. So what's the changes? Well, dude, I can't watch the mod and do this as well. It's really hard to do. It's your decision if you want to unsubscribe. I don't think it's the right decision because the mods have nothing to do with the live video, to do with the videos. So Lawrence is on for Cantwell. And Scott Wright is also coming on. Apparently for Barisic, I think, who's injured. What a surprise. 158 watching, guys. Please smash that likes. Barisic is off on his Scott Wright. So I presume Sterling will go to left back now and right on to the things. Aldo says, it's my 40th in August and the kids taking me to either Thorpe Park or Alton Towers. I have to decide, but ready for them. Lol, okay, I'm a big kid too. Like Pyro looks good. Sounds good, buddy. They're both pretty good places. That's a surely brought down there. Referee says just on the edge of the area. Gogic with a foul on Dessers. Just outside the area. Just outside the area. It is a free kick to Rangers. Barisic is off though now. Is anyone else going to be allowed to take this set piece? Because Diamande is left-footed. Here we go. Tavernier is over it, and Diamande. Now let Diamande have this. He's left-footed. This is better for Diamande than Tav. Tav, leave it. Just leave it, Tav. Seriously, Tav, leave it. Leave it, Tav. Leave it. Tavernier takes it there and it goes to the keeper, straight to the keeper's arms. Did not know that would happen. It was in a better angle for a left footer, but no, Tav, it's my ball. Tav has to have the go. Anyway, the ball out to the left and right-hand side. McCausland closes his man down. St Mirren have the ball back. We do need another goal, Margaret. I agree with you on that one. Long ball forward. Suter out-jumped there. Ball breaks now. Butland clears it left-footed long up the pitch. Gogic can down on his chest. Flicks it out to the left-hand side. In goes Scott Wright. Loses it, though. St Mirren run through Scott Wright. Plays it back and inside of his man. And Tavernier goes back to Butland. Butland right-footed up the field. Dessers goes after it, can't get there. And the header out is only as far as St Mirren. Shoved by Lawrence on the St Mirren player. It's a free kick inside the... We're up for the last 10 minutes of this game. Guys, we need another goal. We need some more goals because this is only +1 on the goal difference. This is not what we need. We need more goals. Ball swung in by St Mirren, flicked away by Lundstrom. Only as far as the St Mirren player who gets it back again. Header away by Lawrence. Lawrence goes back after, but St Mirren player drifts inside of him. Ball through the back. Runs off the defender, but it's out of play. Is it? No, it isn't. Yes, it is. It's a goal kick to Rangers. Dessers 20 goals this season now for Dessers, 24 for Tav, the top scorer, Seamer on 16, Cameron on 6, Danilo on 6, Matondo on 6. Ball, long forward ball there towards the runners. Is that Scott Wright? Scott Wright falls over and gives away a good throw-in. Embarrassing. Scott Wright is now limping. Hey, Caleb, how you doing? 10 minutes to go, plus whatever time is added on for stoppages. Dio takes the ball down now. Drifts inside. Little balls. Inviting Sterling to come forward on the left-hand side now. Sterling picks it up. Checks back onto his right boot. On the run of Lundstrom. Lundstrom will shoot straight at the goalkeeper. Poor shot from John Lundstrom there. Wright is only good at Hampden, says Caleb. I think was it Queen's Park that play at Hampden? Perhaps he needs to go and join them. Use home ground then. Matondo to Hibs and Celtic. Yeah, Glenn. This guy needs a striker like McCoist with him. Absolutely, we do need a striker. I don't like the comparisons between McCoist and Dessers. I know McCoist missed a lot of chances at the start, but it's not the same thing because he was only a young lad. 20 goals. Dessers then take the sitters he's missed. True. 81 minutes on the clock. 9 to go. We're getting out of jail, but they need to stop putting us through this, says John. They do. It's just not been a good enough performance. Ola Sanya, that's the guy's name, was Obi Sanya, that's right. Long ball forward by Hemming. Header by Balogun. Lundstrom goes for it, flicks it on again. Now Dessers battling on halfway with Gogic. Gogic comes through his man. Dessers then holds his face rather than getting on with the game. This is the thing that annoys me about Dessers sometimes, that he just gets too much in this. If you're not going to get anything, Dessers, just get on with it. This is Scotland, not the continent. Flicked around the corner by Lundstrom and given away again. St Mirren have it again. Gogic feeds it forward to the left-hand side. Little ball out by Dio. Good battle by Dio, but still back with St Mirren. It's down now. Tav. Is that Tav? Yeah, that's Tav on the ball now. Here's Diamande. Lundstrom. It's just gone to walking pace. Stop playing at walking pace, Rangers. This is not good enough. 2-1 is not enough. Come on. Just playing it around like we've not got a care in the world. And it flicked out. Sterling. Hugh, you're right. There is no one else to play centre forward. Sterling checks in, rolls into Lundstrom, back to Lawrence. Lawrence to Diamande. Back to Lawrence again. Lawrence checks in on his right foot, checks away from Gogic, shoots left-footed over the bar by Tom Lawrence. Last, a bit of threatening play from Tom Lawrence. But still, only 2-1. This needs to improve. It really does. 2-1 is not enough. It really is not enough. May 26th, our ladies play Hearts. There we go, cup final. Actually, Alison says Celtic have multiple goal scorers. We have Dessers and Tav. That's our problem. Roof is coming on, apparently, says Margaret. Bacchus on for Boyd. My heart can't take this anymore. I tell you, mate, it's ridiculous. Stress. It's Killy next Sunday at Ibrox. We will be here for that, guys. We will be here to bring that game live. So please come and join us for that game. Here we go. 84 minutes on the clock. 6 minutes remaining in this game. Jesus. Dessers just stands there getting tackled after he should be on it. Agreed. No, he hasn't. Okay, hasn't been subbed on yet. Okay, fair enough. Here we go again. Throw into Rangers on the right-hand side. Tav goes to pick the ball up. Ball away, right. Now it's for Lawrence. Lawrence struggles to control it. 2 men on him. Jinks away from 2, then stumbles, loses the ball. St Mirren clear it. Forward by St Mirren for the runner of Olasanya. He's run off his man, Jack Butland. Sweeper keeper. Well done, Jack Butland. Butland and Olasanya clash. Olasanya is down. Yellow card for Butland. For what? How is that a yellow card? Jack Butland is having a right go at the referee and absolutely spot on. He was sweeper keeper. He did nothing wrong. That is a joke. Absolutely, Glenn. I agree with you. I do not know how that is a yellow card. He comes out, sweeper keeper, clears it away. Yes, he collides with Olasanya, but that is the game. That's what the goalkeepers do. They clear everything out. I'm sorry, but that is utterly ridiculous decision from Nick Walsh. Tavernier is talking to him, and he's not happy about something. Nick Walsh not having any of it. But we know Nick Walsh is a Celtic fan. He is a Tim, Rosie. Absolutely. The rep is a Tim. How is that? They booked him, so red or no card. Shocking. Butler's the man of the match, Rosie. Yeah, Butland has been one of the best players on the park for me. 100% agree on that one. Guys, we will obviously have a man of the match vote very shortly. Take suggestions for man of the match, guys. If you've got a suggestion for man of the match, please obviously drop it into the comments. Obviously, Jack Butland is one who's definitely going to go on the poll. So Jameson over it, left-footed. This is in a dangerous position. Gogic is stood in front of the Rangers keeper. Dangerous free kick here. Really dangerous area this is. Jameson up, over, into the wall. Well done, Wall. Good block from Suter. Well done. The Wall did its job there. It's cleared. Out wide right. Gogic. Swung into the box. Away. Diamande goes to ground. Falls. It's a free kick to Rangers. Well done, Diamande. Well done. 88 minutes on the clock. He's holding his poorly wrist again, his poorly arm. That was definitely a foul there. I mean, that was a shocking tackle. Guys, suggestions for man of the match, guys. Suggestions for man of the match. Obviously, Jack Butland is one. So please suggest your man of the match now. Yeah, finish it. Let's get another goal. 88 minutes on the clock. Still Rangers 2, St Mirren 1. At least it's going to be, hopefully, we can hold on. We could do another goal there. Butland says Caleb. Butland man of the match says John. Clicked on there. Dessers goes after it. He's going to straight through to Hemming, the St Mirren goalkeeper, who's got the hurry up now. Long kick down the right-hand side. Butland says Alice Blue. New name in the live chat. Alice, welcome. Please obviously smash the sub and the like for me. Thank you very much. Jack Butland says Margaret. Glenn Brennan says, don't care how much we're offering for Butland. This was someone we have to keep him. I agree. Good tackle by John Suter there. I think Suter's had a good game as well, actually, to be fair to him. Tom Lawrence picks up away from one. Can't get away from the second man and the third man who wins the ball back. 2 minutes to go. 1 minute to go of regular time plus whatever time we have to add on for stoppages. I would say Suter's had a decent game as well. So noisy. Here we go. St Mirren down the left-hand side, fed forward. Good tackle by Balogun. Ball breaks out. Lawrence is back covering, but St Mirren still have it. It's gone to the left-hand side now. They're going to swing it into the box. Away by Balogun, only as far as the St Mirren player who line up a shot. Good block there from Lundstrom. It breaks out to the left-hand side. Ross McCausland gets the tackle in, and it is a throw into St Mirren. The St Mirren player appealing for a penalty. God knows why. Harris Anderson, that's a great question. What has happened to Lawrence? He's been very poor. Yeah, poor from Glenn was poor. Well, the ref's talking to someone between. That's not a penalty. Two offside from the shot. 6 minutes of stoppage time. 6 minutes of added time. Dessers away from his man on the run. Dessers looks like he's running through concrete, but he gets there. Feeds it now to Lawrence. Rangers on the break. Can we finish this? Tom Lawrence in on goal. Come on, Tom. Checked in field. Tom, go. Blocked. Oh, cleared off the line by Gogic. Lawrence should be scoring there. Gogic somehow managed to catch back up there. How did he not score? Lawrence checks back. Gogic blocked it off the line, goes flying into the net. Lawrence has got to smash that hard. If he puts his boot through that, there's no way Gogic gets back. If he just smashes that, it goes in the back of the net. Seriously. Corner. Diamande will take this from the right. In-swinger. Short one to Lundstrom. Lundstrom struggles to control. Plays it back out to Diamande. Offside, and it all goes to shit again. That was awful. That was just one of the worst corners I have ever seen. 91.5 minutes on the clock. 6 minutes of time to be added on for stoppages in this game. Header away by Balogun up towards halfway. Miscontrol. Diamande just should be 3-1 up now. That should have been in the back of the net. Game over now. Clement's got his jacket off. Colin Stewart, the goalkeeper, coach by Stefan van der Heyden on the bench. Olasanya is in the right and left hand side. He's on the run. Great tackle by Leon Balogun. What a tackle. Free kick to Rangers now. Brilliant tackle. Balogun catches up Oda Samuel and makes a brilliant tackle. Fantastic tackle. Oh, brilliant tackle from Leon Balogun. Absolutely brilliant tackle from Leon Balogun. Balogun saves Rangers, says Margaret. Absolutely bad, Margaret. 93 minutes. We're halfway through this time. Halfway through the added on time. Diamande, good tackle by Dio. Absolutely, Stuart. Balogun never gives up. Great effort. Well done to Leon Balogun. Quality Leon Balogun. Real quality there. Free kick to Rangers. Handball by the St Mirren player inside his own half. Thank you, Blue Moon. We're up for the 94th minute now, guys. Stephen Robinson rubbing his beard. Ball forward towards Dessers. Dessers brings it under control, then loses it to Gogic. Gogic's had a good game. That's fine, Rosie. Do it. Fine, you do it. And guys, check out Rosie's channel and subscribe to Rosie's channel. Yeah, Rosie, please drop your link. Fine. And Sterling walks forward to pick the ball up. We're telling him to get on with it. Tim. Sterling into the box. Turns, plays it, tries to get it back. Blocked. Turns away again. Dessers still going. Feeds it back now to Ross McCausland loses the ball though and bring it away. Good defense by John Suter. I think Suter's had a good game. I don't know. I don't think so, Alan. I don't think so. 2-1. Thank you very much, Philly. That's coming. Even the boss is getting behind me now. Long forward now towards halfway. Tab battles, drops to Diamande. Diamande shuffles it to Luncheon. Luncheon to the left hand side. Of course, he struggles to keep it in, and it is out for a throw in. Yeah, guys, please check out Rosie's channel. Some content on there, lots of different things. Thank you, Aldo. Guys, the man of the match poll is running. I've only put 3 players in it because I'm struggling to think of anyone who's had a decent game other than Butland, Suter, and Balogun. Bacchus, in it goes again. Diamande away. Now, wide by Jameson in the end. Shocking by Rangers. Come on, Rangers. You've got to hold on. Corner kick to Dundee. Not Dundee. Fucking St Mirren even. We're in the last 30 seconds now, guys. The last 30 seconds of added time. Headed down. In the box. Shot blocked away by Tavernier. That was piss poor. Back in again. Butland. Brilliant. Brilliant from Jack Butland. Brilliant from Jack Butland. Long ball into the box. He comes and just claims it. That's my ball. Get out. And there we go. Final whistle has sounded. Final result, guys. Yes, we got out of jail. Yes, we got out of 1. John, how you doing, buddy? An ugly win, Joe, and a very ugly win. It's a win-win. We'll take the win. We don't boost the goal difference, which is the downside, but at least we got the win. That is the main thing, guys. That is the main thing. Thank God. Absolutely. Still to find out if Danilo is any better than Dessers. Great. Butland saved the day. He did. I remember Saints were fighting for European football. They were. Arsenal were 2-0 apparently. I'm sure they'll choke at some point. No worries, John. Guys, yeah, it's a win, but it's a win, I suppose. That's what we've got to take it out. Right, guys, I've got to dash off. Get my daughter, my daughter, to the dance exam. Thank you very much for the afternoon, guys. Been absolutely fantastic having you here. Main thing, 3 points. Absolutely huge. RFC 72, spot on. Thank you, Jack. Thank you very much, guys. On the way out, if you can smash the like for me, guys. Always remember, never forget.